On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, one of my favorite times is when favorite themes combine. We've got Treasure X, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Sewer Rescue on the table. It's so important. April O'Neil Classics has come out of retirement to help film with me, as we have about eight or so sewers here to open up and explore and possibly find real gold dipped treasure pizza. That's gonna be fun. So a great look at classic turtles in Treasure X universe today. Join along as we explore 10 levels of adventure and 10 levels of sewer exploration.
Squirrel Stampede!
Please like,
Smells funny in here.
Share!
and Squirrel Live!
Who will we find in the ooze? Let's start with packaging. Could be the most intriguing Treasure X yet. Just the way the pipe sticks out of the package on half of the side of the window there. And I love the connect and play option. That's a really good thought. Then we have 7 to collect. 4 Nickelodeon themed turtles with Shredder. Casey Jones is here. That's cool. I'm missing Casey Jones. And a limited edition Leo in gold maybe. So the packaging is just standout awesome. 10 levels of adventure. We're gonna fill these up, we're gonna shake them up, we're gonna dissolve them down, we're gonna throw things out, we're gonna build together, and we're gonna have a sewer time. More or less. So I think it's gonna be really fun. Just again, the way the pipe seems to be emerging from the side of the package, I'm all in. So now, how do we get in? I'm thinking usually easier from the bottom or sides. Start cutting tape. I always treat the package with such royalty for Treasure X. There's our pipe, our sewer pipe. You okay back there, April? I probably should update her figure. She's really loose. Good overall start with this interesting sewer pipe piece. Pizza graphics, rat on the cover of pizza, yum. Or maybe that's just a rat in front of the pizza. Good imagery though, and I see where it's going with this one, do you? And our quick guide, let's take a look. So finally we get to see what the treasure's all about. Under each character there lies the treasure to be found. Leonardo with the biohazard on his pizza in blue. Mikey's got pepperoni, that's good. Not sure what's going on with Donny's pizza. Raph has hot tamales. Shredder's pizza has been shredded. Casey Jones has a face mask. Limited edition Leo has more biohazard. And then there it is. Will we find real gold dipped pizza treasure? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. 10 levels or 17? You pick. There's actually 17 levels of adventure if you break it down even farther. Level 1, remove the sewer lid. So that's right up on top of our pipe there in gold. It even says turtles on it. Treasure X Turtles. And it even feels like really extra special because it's in gold. Level 2, we're going to pour water inside, so bring out the Squirrel Stampede Aquatic Center. Oh, look at there, it's secret mustard. Why do we call it secret mustard? Secret mustard. Oh, and do you want to see secret blueberry? Secret blueberry. Okay, well, now they've got that going. Let's pour in somehow. We want to keep everything as contained as we can, especially after the stainage from Treasure X Aliens earlier in the year. All right, so let's pour a little bit in. Doesn't really say how much. I just filled it to the top. April, are you getting this? Are you getting this, April? I hope you are. I like the idea. I like the concept of the inner graphic now being dissolved, perhaps. They say give it about 15 seconds. We've got to shake it too. We've got to put the lid on too. There's several stages here. We got to move quick. And I'm not really moving very quick. I think I overfilled mine, to be honest, for this first one. But I think it's okay. We're not gonna like ruin it or anything. We're gonna give it a shake here and dissolve out. Oh, April, poor April. We'll dissolve out what we can. And it's getting there. I used warm water, as a secret mustard may have shown, and it's still taking a while to dissolve the package. So step 4 says give it about 15 seconds of shake. Step 5 says watch some of the bubbles come through. Step 6 and 7 maybe go off to the side a little bit and find the out or hatch somewhere. And I think that is over on this side. I think it's coming out from this side. So to keep things as clean as I can, as this table is on its last leg, we will fill in this cup with the sewer debris. So we'll open this side up And we're looking from below a sewer grate. Some protective grating here to keep our waters clean. Yeah, it's very gray water. Gray water usually means reused, unused, used water. Fill that in. That's a tasty afternoon beverage. So that was levels 7 and 8. Level 9, we will replace the cover here. It's gonna be still goopy. Level 10, we have to unscrew which side? This side or this side? I think it's this side with the grate. We chose poorly. Let's try this side. There we go, this side, the top side. Okay, who is our first turtle? Well, you know what? I don't think it's gonna be a turtle. I think it's gonna be a villain, maybe. Classic April, you may have picked the perfect day to come out of retirement, as we have, I believe, parts and pieces of the shredder inside. He's encased himself in a gooey, oozy bag of chemical sewer water. Hopefully, it stays fresh, and he'll be nice and clean. Finding very difficult to open. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Should we move this rubbish out of the way? Oh. Yay! The shredder is back. The shredder is back. Or is he? Oh wow. Well, that's one way to preserve the body. So how many pieces do we have for shredder? We've got a headpiece, goodly painted. We've got a lower stand. And we've got his body. And we've got plenty of sewer ooze. Did Shredder just ooze himself on accident? I don't know. Are we gonna see Super Shredder? Maybe. So we gotta clear all this off, and then we can build our figure. It almost has like a mouthwash look to the ooze. It has this mouthwash color. Ooh, and it's a little bit wet because it kind of got soaked into the other water from the table. Well, let's just build him. We're right here. We can clean off. Hopefully I can clean out some of the slime in the middle of his torso. We can use his sword. Use Shredder's sword to clear out any debris from the torso. And I think I got that cleared out. And we build. And not gonna lie, I enjoy the fact that this is not water seal technology that we saw with Minecraft so many times. It's just basic placing in and our head on a ball joint. There's our shredder. Looking good. The Treasure X shredder falling down. Sword weapon with gold stand. And then this here. What is this? It's like a little sewer pipe valve. Treasure. Have we seen treasure yet? I haven't seen any treasure yet. Oh, it might be inside this pipe, I wonder. So by building the shredder, we have flown through levels 11 and 12, and now level 13. We'll take this, placing onto this side to unseal our treasure. Yeah, get on into that if you can, April. Level 14, unseal the treasure. Oops. Al Capone's vault here. And for the treasure of Shredder. It is not gold dipped. However, it is Shredder specific pizza with a little bit of shred taken out of it. I like it. Not bad. And if you collect enough of these, we might be able to make a full pizza. Oh, how funny. Level 15 is actually build the figure. We've done that already. What? Level 16, we set this up. It's a complete mess. So give me 5 minutes to clean up the table. Ah, there we go. Much better. After 5+ years of opening Treasure X, I would give this one an 8 squirrels out of 10 in the messiness category. It can get pretty gloopy. So we have rebuilt our sewer chamber. Pretty easy to do. Just place the top and bottom back on your side. For level 16, you may display on top like so. And once we continue on with another one, level 17, we can share how to stack these. But probably also one of the best displayable Treasure X bases containers we've seen with both a top storage and a inside storage available. It looks torn right from the turtle's home. As for a quick figure recap, I like that it is not aqua stick. We could just build our character via the head and the torso section. I do wish we had some arm movement. Again, I would love these so much more if they were built after the Treasure X Hunter design with movable arms and legs sometimes. I don't know why they get away from that when they go with the secondary crossover releases. It's kind of odd, but this figure is pretty cool. So we revived the Shredder. How did we do that? That's not supposed to happen. We need to revive a turtle. We need to revive a turtle. Do you think there'll be a turtle inside this one? We can only hope. Tonight on the evening news, what turtle will take on the Shredder? Now, I like to collect Leos, but Donny, Raph, and Mikey are all fine. Same graphic. Level 1, remove top. Level 2, April falls down. Level 2.5, fill with water. Maybe not as much this time. I'm gonna go halfway. Which almost feels like more way. 3, level, place back lid top. 4, give it 15 seconds of squish. You definitely don't overfill. I think it helps in shaking. Level 7, we're gonna pop off the bottom, exposing the sewer grate. 8, filleth the gray water. Ew. Gray water. Replace cap. 9, 10, unscrew top. And 11, April's pretty much out of this whole thing. Pretty sure we pulled a turtle this time, pretty sure. And it may just be Leo. April, you might just have to tap out for new April. You just keep falling over. Ooh, even the outside, that's the best, messiest part, is the outside of the bag is also terrific. I think that's Leo. I think we found Leo. And then when your hands are all slimy, good luck opening it. No, not gonna happen. Oh, it is gonna happen. At the last second. Oh my. Gosh. Leo is here in his selected mouthwash fresh. Turtle also composes of a base, a headpiece, a sword, and a body to build. And some mouthwash. 2 swords, of course, with Leo. 2 katanas. Yeah. Alright, maybe I'll restore that this time. I don't think I got it. Oh gosh. I think it's good to restore. And level 14 revealing Leo's Pizza with a mutagen. And this one might have been a 9 out of 10 squirrels and messiness. Let's clean it up. And all cleaned up. Oh no, what's going on over there? Oh, it looks like April Classic is down. And the Squirrelanoid is going to take over filming duties for her. Well, that's helpful. Well, so let's see here. We gotta build our Leo. 3 components builds your turtle too. I thought maybe, just maybe, the arms on the turtles would be movable, but they are not, sadly. I did just discover though their body is kind of a hex space on their torso, so you can kind of place either front forward, or you can kind of angle them a little bit for different positions. That's kind of helpful, especially with Leo and the katanas. You can get Leo in some pretty cool katana-like positioning. Good looking Leo, trying to determine where they're theming from, feels kind of like a mix between Mutant Mayhem and Classic Turtles. The black eyeliner feels Mutant Mayhem, and so does just the muscular approach of the figure. But then there's some classicness to them too. And so with that, place back your cover. This time I actually got to preserve my ooze, and you can see it inside the window there, which looks so fun. And we can place our Leo up on top, and reclose our chamber door. You can even hide your treasure in there, or place on Leo's hands wherever you'd like. Look at Turtles of Grayskull Leonardo back there, just patiently looking for some of the same crossover love that Treasure X Turtles is gonna get. Don't forget to check out Turtles of Grayskull. And I have the second wave on order. I can't wait to see what happens next. So we're able to pull Leo and Shredder at the start. How do these stack really quick? I suppose we'll need to take one character off, and like so. That's a really clever idea, and there's actually more to it, but we'll need to get one more chamber going to really get the effect. By removing the sewer covers, you may be able to filter the ooze from level to level. So we'll get there when we can open up more containers. So for the start, I actually pulled two of the most important figures, Shredder and Leo, good and bad. There's 3 more turtles yet to be found though, of course, and Casey Jones. And maybe that elusive golden turtle, right?
No.
Let's see who we can uncover next. Now, of course, you could also avoid pouring in the liquid and getting out of that really super slime stage. So maybe I'll try that this time, just by unscrewing the top, pulling the bag, and the graphic. This is how the graphic actually looks. It's that great dissolvable graphic. Pretty interesting. There is a lot of crud in the sewer. It's got such an interesting lightweight paper feel to it. So if you want to preserve one of these, you totally can, just by avoiding the water stage. And, oh my, I see 2 possibilities. I see either Donny or maybe Raph, but I think it's turning out to be Donny. For a second there, I thought I saw red, but it's certainly purple, so I think we found Donny. What a cool find. And by not using water, this actually preserves your slime without getting it wet. It'll keep your slime nice and as slimy as slime could be without getting oversaturated. Yeah, that is so still tricky to do. Let's squeeze out over the top of our container.
Oops.
Oh, and I totally miss.
Oh no.
Definitely Donny. Oh, and I suppose you could reseal in these sealable bags too. They do have a zip on them, but they kind of fall apart pretty quickly. Well, there is, oh my. This may not have worked as well as I thought. In fact, I don't think Donny has as much slime as the others do. This one is very low on slime, so maybe you want some extra water to increase the volume of your ooze. Okay, well, we'll clean Donny up real quick and we'll build. Oh gosh, this is a mess. So Donatello's experiment just went full 10 out of 10 squirrels in messiness because of whatever happened with the slime. I don't think there was enough in that bag, and so it was so hard to congeal or whatever back into its form, and then it all just went everywhere. But Donny is here. We're gonna build a great looking Donatello, get our torso. I suppose you could mix and match these two if you would want to. I don't know why you would, but you could. And a bow staff. I like how they can take the classic and maybe a little bit of mutant mayhem and just give it that attitude that the classic turtle designs never really had. They were just too super happy, and they're certainly all over the packaging. And so now for the treasure of Donny, what will we find inside? A Donny pizza. I'm still trying to figure out what is the symbol. Maybe it's onions. Or is that like a symbol there that I'm just not, the pie symbol? Maybe that's it. Pie, that would make sense for Donny. He's a smart dude. I'll go with that. It's pie. A pizza pie, right? Okay, so we'll rebuild this one. And I don't know if I have enough slime to do this. Maybe I should do one more. I think I'll go with one more before we try the slime through the sewer system. They certainly display really cool. So if you've got like a turtle shelf, you gotta get a few of these to deco out with. Oh, look at Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Donny really tried to inspect Treasure X Donny to see if he has the same awesomeness as he does. Okay, so we're now looking out for maybe a Mikey, maybe a Raph, Casey Jones still, or a limited edition. And I think I'm going to try again without the water. I want to see if I can get more slime out of this one. And could be Raph. Could be Raph. I see Raph head. Okay, how do I do this without destroying slime? I want to keep as much slime as I can together. Try pinching. There we go. Raph is out, mouthwashed, oozed. Yeah. Oh boy. Let that slime kind of settle. Good looking face for Raph. Wow. Okay, I think I was able to preserve better than I did with Donny. I think a little bit of water helps. A little bit of water helps break this stuff up. Oh, how am I gonna get the graphic out? Oh gosh. I need to dry my hands off first. So I'll just let that slime sit, clean up Raph, give me 5 minutes. And Raph also just went full on, maybe even 11 out of 10 squirrels and messiness cleanup, but we got it. Building a Raph, building a Raph. We found 3 out of 4 turtles so far. And get the head joint. Raph's got that like traditional turtle run going with the arms towards the back. I like it. Or maybe that's just so that his size can pull back a little bit. That's probably what's going on. Oh, he's on 1 foot. That's a good looking stand for Raph. And so can we film anything interesting inside this chamber? Yet to find gold. Will Raph do it? Will Raph prove gold treasure exists? No, no, no. But we do get a slice of his pie. Hot tamales, just like Raph's temper, and a bite taken out of this pizza. No gold. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not today. So there's one more fun thing we can do with these sewers. Let's test it out. So remove out the caps. And well, we want to keep that one in. I think I've done this wrong. This one's going to be the base. And Donny's here. I think Donny had almost nothing in there. We'll use that one as the middle point. The clean one. So if you stack them, we'll kind of go in this pattern. This is the one that's going to ooze down. So I gotta work quickly, don't I? Maybe. Well, I think I can take this one off without causing too much trouble. It's already causing a little trouble. Do that one. And then take this one off. And place on here. And the slime should runneth through all chambers. I'll remove this for pressure purposes. And then if you do this just right, the ooze is going to fall through the chambers. There it comes. Now a little more would help. I don't have much in there. I just have a tiny bit, you can tell. It's slowly going through the insides there. If I had this full, more ooze in the top, we would see more of a transition. That's pretty fun though. That's a great idea. And it will continue to go on through. Oh, we even caught it. I even caught it to the bottom. Ooh. And this is the thickest slime I can muster at the moment, the thickest ooze. So that's a fun option if you can preserve your ooze. And that can be a little tricky to do. And we're going through all layers here. All the way through the top and down. So you can imagine if you collect many of these, say you have 6 of them, you could go down 6 floors of sewer. So we'll let that ooze itself out, place that in the back, and we'll find another one to work on. It's certainly going to get tricky from here now, but I really want to find a Mikey, so let's keep hunting for Mikey and or Casey. I think I'm gonna go all stage 2 with this one and pour some water in. The extra water helps the slime do its thing. And it's fun to shake up. I might just spy orange. I might just spy orange. I've yet to pull a repeat, so just some great odds going on right now. Oh, that's right, we gotta go from the bottom first. Fill up the gray water container, yuck. Sewer slime! Okay, the reveal. Extra yucky. I think we found Mikey. It is Mikey! Ew. Gross. It is Mikey. Mikey likes it. Okay. Yeah. It feels like each one becomes more messy than the previous, but we have pulled Michelangelo and we have completed the 4 turtle set. I didn't expect that to happen, honestly. So yeah, I'm assuming I pulled from the same shelf box, maybe shelf box of 6 or shelf boxes of 8. I don't know, maybe more. I didn't get to see it, so they're just hitting the shelves. I don't know what's going on, but yay, Mikey is here. I love what they did with his open mouth face, and they even were able to get the teeth painted white pretty deep in, so it looks really layered and tough. So all 4 turtles here to stand together somehow, find a cool unique pose for them. Remembering you can adjust their torso for different positions and heads on ball joints, so you should be able to get something really cool and interesting. Well, one more treasure for Mikey. What do we have? Oh, this one's really extra messy. No gold, but it will be fun to get a complete pizza set for the turtles. We've got Mikey Pizza. Mikey Pizza Orange Pepperoni Classic. And I'm thinking we can place these 4 slices together to make a full. Funny that Shredder also enjoys pizza. If they could just sit down at a table and they could all enjoy a pie, they may settle their differences, right? Right? And I think the slime tower is mostly done. I might have to wash these 2 out, but most everything has collected down below. Good work filming, Squirrelinoid. So I have 3 boxes left. I think my strategy here now, I'll just peek inside each one and maybe we'll find a Casey. How about that? Maybe if I keep these clean, I can run one over onto TikTok before it gets canceled. Okay, so this one looks to be another Raph. And for treasure, some more Raph pizza. So I'll preserve that one for later. And for this box, we are going to see a quick reveal of... No way, I think it's Casey. Do you see Casey's mask in there? We've got a Casey. Squirrel and Noid, get on close in here for April as we have pulled a Casey Jones. And completing the figure set minus the deluxe super rare hard to find, never to find golden turtle. Although we have one more box, so we have one more chance. Do I dare? I think I'm just gonna open this over the sink, I swear. It's getting worse and worse each round. Oh, we'll go for it. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing you to mouthwash Casey Jones. Ugh. A character not really seen as much currently, but maybe we'll see soon again. I wish they included just a little more slime. It just is very difficult to congeal together. Oy. I want to kind of keep as much as I can so I can fill a little bit more into my back chamber there. Maybe add a little bit of water and I'll have a lot. Oh, sorry, Squirrelinoid. That's what makes Treasure X more fun than cleaning your room, is all the ooze. Build up a Casey here. Looking good. Interesting they chose Casey over, say, Master Splinter. But I'm glad they actually went with Casey, as I kind of like this character. Just a little different than normal. And for Treasure Pizza, we're finding a slice of Casey Jones face masked pizza. Yum, yum, yum. We have total sewer mayhem going here. We have one last box to peek into. No gold treasure today, but I think when deciding whether I'd like a full set of turtles over gold treasure, I think I'd go with the full set of turtles first, and then opening 100 of these. This one is none other than... A quick peek will reveal. Maybe Master Splinter, right? Maybe Master Splinter. I see a turtle. Well, maybe not. Oh, it's another Leo. Another Leo inside, which I don't mind. I'm gonna save this one for like a TikTok or something fun. And Leo's treasure, I imagine, back to the pizza. Yep, his blue mutagen pizza. So no gold dip today. Wah, wah. That's the only thing that kind of bummed out for the day. Everything else was cowabunga. What are the odds again? 1 in 24 packs contains real gold dipped treasure. 1 in 24. So since I pulled 8 boxes of non-treasure today, somebody's odds just went up, I guess, right? Thank you very much, Squirrel Stampede. I'm not gonna lie though, I really want to see some gold pizza. I'll probably have to like look for it on eBay or something, but I want to see some gold treasure pizza. I can't be too sad though, as we completed the full turtle cast. And Casey, and Shredder, and reporter Squirrelinoid caught the whole thing on tape. Well, no gold dipped pizza for me today, but I certainly had a cowabunga booyaka shot type of day with the Ninja Turtles Treasure X Sewer Rescue. Favorite part is mixing the ooze through the different chambers of a sewer. That turned out to be pretty fun. If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, a squirrel live, squammet your favorite turtle you saw today. Thank you so much for watching. That's what I have to say about that. Whoa!